Hi everyone, so this video review is for The Valley of Stars by Yona Katz. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog then there's a link within the post. And this is the video review, so The Valley of Stars by Yona Katz. This was a bright, shining sci-fi fantasy and I loved it. Caught breaking the law, so Asha is punished and she's thrown out of her home, the Valley of Stars. She comes crashing to Earth and she fears for her survival, only to have someone she has kind of been taught on her world is the enemy come to her rescue. So Asha ends up joining her rescuer, who's on her own mission, in a very dangerous environment for them both. It cements a relationship like no other. It's an amazing story. And it's difficult to say too much about this with too many spoilers because it is going to be part of a trilogy. But I loved this and I'm so thrilled that it is going to be part of a trilogy because it means there will be more. And I need more. This is a truly unique fantasy novel. Asha, being a star, created such an imaginative world to play in here for the characters to be a part of and explore, and for you as the reader as well to explore. So getting that background about the Valley of Stars to start, then learning the persecution that Asha faced for just being curious and inquisitive of the world below them was completely fascinating, and it got me wondering about so many wonderful things that could be possible if we just believed. And so my imagination went a little bit wild, but I love that. Like, isn't it great when a story really drives that creativity within your own imagination to think, what if this really was like real? Like, this could be, like, this is amazing. And so you go down that little rabbit hole and you have a lovely time exploring. And the contrast between the safe haven of the Valley of Stars, where Asha then found herself now hiding for the adventure, was absolutely amazing. There was a big contrast, and neither she nor her rescuer were really safe, so each decision put them both at risk, and they took chances, and that was the thrill of the adventure. It really drove it forward. And so each new revelation brought something magical, or it invoked inquisitivity or curiousness within me, and I was really sort of like, oh, what does this mean? And like I say, my imagination just sort of ran away with me a little bit, and slowly Asha and her companion gained trust in one another, and that deep sense of loyalty and a great connection, which wonderfully, because this is aimed at young adults, was pure and so wonderful to believe in. It was just so wonderful. It was really lovely coming together of two very vulnerable people who were full of goodness and kindness and didn't deserve anything that happened to them. But they're only at the beginning of a very dangerous but very fulfilling mission, and I'm really excited for the next instalment in this series. I cannot wait to read it, and I hope you will feel the same once you have read it too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of The Valley of Stars by Yona Katz, which I really hope you will. If you have read The Valley of Stars, would love to know what you thought of it, and are you excited for the next instalment? Please do share. If you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your to-read list, so you're super intrigued. Yes, I really want to read that. But again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye!